Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle Basketball. This is Wyatt Tona from The Res Show, and you're listening to KCUW LB Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go Eagles! All right, good evening, you guys. Yeah, you guys aren't being confused. It says audio only. We had technical difficulties that are keeping us from using the camera tonight, so it's just going to be audio, unfortunately. We apologize for any inconveniences that may cause. I know tonight's a highly anticipated matchup between Nixyaawii Golden Eagles and the Stanfield Tigers, so we're just going to have to go with what we got.
You aren't seeing things.
But they're doing the Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem, right now.
Yeah.
So I put it on the banner down below on the screen. It says, due to technical difficulties, and again, for those just joining in on the YouTube channel, that we had some issues with the camera tonight. It wouldn't.
My fault.
Not getting into too many details.
Yeah, my fault.
It's really nobody's fault. We don't know what it is.
No idea.
But we're going to continue on with the broadcast, at least to give you guys the commentary tonight.
Yeah.
If you guys do by chance have the NFHS network, if you want to watch the game, we encourage you to tune in there. Otherwise, again, tonight will just be...
Do it the OSAA way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm going to get the seat.
So we're going to go ahead and get on to the starters. First off, for the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles. And I'm sure nothing really has changed with their starters.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, starting off, we got a senior, number 15, Mercedes Bug Hart.
Bug.
Another senior, number 20, Kyella Pickard.
Picard. She was going the other way.
And senior number 23, Sistine Moses.
Hey, Sistine.
And another senior, number 24, Sophie Bronson.
The general.
And the junior amongst the seniors, number 32, Ella Stewart.
Matumbo. No. All right, and coached by Aaron Noisy. We got Ryan Sams in the building. Got a lot of support from Nixyaawii Nation here. But so does Stanfield. It's pretty jam-packed. So this is the starting lineup for the Stanfield Tigers. So we got senior Zuri Reeser, number 1. And number 2, Adrian Mallory, another senior. And I guess it's her sister, number 3, Alexis Mallory, number 12. Senior. So number 21, Maggie Sharp, senior. And we've got Destiny O'Neill, senior, rounding it all up. Just similar to Nixyaawii in a way. They're all seniors that are starting, except, for Nixyaawii they have Ella. So senior heavy based team here at Waitona.
And just based on, some of the observations from the last time we met last year, number 33 there for the girls, that is O'Neill. She was causing issues down in the paint for our team, and She's going to be one matchup for sure for Stewart tonight.
So something for the viewers out there, or listeners, I guess.
Yep.
Nixyaawii is ranked number 4 in 1A, and Stanfield is ranked number 4 in 2A.
And Stanfield, I do believe,
One loss.
They played against
Union. They played similar foes against.
I can't remember who they said. I remember I heard they played Crane, but I might be wrong.
They played Echo, beat them by 11. I don't think they played Crane, but here's the game. Tip-off. It was tipped off from Stanfield.
Yep, so the Golden Eagles with the Sistine down below. Stewart, nice pick and roll for Stewart.
Good
Sistine
play.
to Stewart for 2.
That was a good play. So good assist from Sistine Moses to Eller Stewart. And she breaks in there.
2 points for Stanfield to match it back.
Yep, Maggie Sharp gets it in. Oh, they're getting pressed. Kyella gets blocked. Turnover.
Golden Eagles on the defense right now. They're in the zone.
Yep.
3-2 zone, it looks like.
So out from the arc, misses it. Rebounded Stanfield. And 21 goes in for Stanfield. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds, Stanfield. So score 2-2. Waitona, I'm tripping. The clock didn't seem to move.
It really doesn't seem like it has, but
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
going to have to be as it is. They're good ball movement by the Golden
Yeah.
Eagles. That fry bread and jam going up, but it gets blocked.
Blocked. It's going to be a travel on Stanfield. Good defense from Sophie Bronson. Turnover, Stanfield.
So tonight, again, no video due to some technical difficulties. And we're just gonna, and as far as the stats go, we're only going to keep track of the points for both games tonight, just because
there's a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on. If you guys missed out,
3-point
attempt by Sistine Moses, and it goes in
from downtown. Oh, Kyella almost gets that steal. So
but again,
5-2. Nixyaawii.
If you guys missed out, if you weren't here for it, there's a screamer between the JV boys, Stanfield and Nixyaawii. But here at the action right now, 2 points goes in for the Stanfield Tigers.
Yep, number 1, Zuri Reeser.
And Golden Eagles are really moving the ball well tonight so far. Stewart with it up top. She's going to give it over to Bronson. Bronson, who's on top, is going to call for a play. Receives a screen by Stewart. Is going to drive around. Nope, pulls it back up. Goes back around. Over to Moses. Fakes her shot. Gets it out to Stewart. Stewart's going to look around, get over to Picard.
Hey.
Picard with it. She's going to pass over to Bronson on the wing. She's going to drive it in. She loses the ball.
Stolen.
And Stanfield gets it across. They're kind of they're on a double team here zone. They let Reeser get in for 2.
Yep.
She gets 2 points in the paint.
So it's a 6-7, I believe.
And another steal. 2 points is no good. Rebound, Golden Eagles. Mercedes gets a hold of it, gets it off to Picard. Picard gets it up to Stewart. Stanfield is running the press right now, and it's
Nixyaawii's beating it.
Yeah, they're making their way around it, and again, it's just showing off some good ball movement.
Yeah, it's
so a little bit of miscommunications looks like. Sistine for another 3, no good.
Rebound.
Bronson gets a hold of it. She's going to take it up for 2. 2, no good. Offensive rebound. Bronson tips it over to Picard on the wing. Going to give it out to Bronson. Back to Stewart. Stewart up top. She's going to give it out to Moses. Sold.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're going to. It's going to be a travel called on Mercedes. She kind of got away with a minor push there, but it's all good. But no.
Yeah, she lost her footing, definitely.
Yeah.
She kind of shuffled there and knocked into the girls. Fortunately, it was only a travel instead of it being a foul. Stanfield gets the ball across the half-court line, takes a 2, and it's no good. And they let them get the offensive rebound.
Looked at it. They just looked at it.
Man, again, that's something we see all of us here seen in the boys' game, JV boys. They let it go.
Oh.
Picard with the hard foul. It's going to send O'Neal to the line.
So again, it's 6-5. Stanfield lead the way. 4:52 left to go here, first quarter. A lot going on Waitona, and the girls are beating that press. It's just they can't figure out a play to get inside.
Right.
Ooh.
So O'Neal makes her first free throw up the line. 4:52 left in the ball game, or football game, in the first quarter. Jeez. Excuse me, I'm jumping the gun.
Quick one.
But again, if you guys are tuning in, you aren't tripping out. There is no video tonight. It's only audio due to technical difficulties. You got to be careful with them passes. Hart gets a hold of it. She gets it up to Bronson. Bronson takes a 3, and it goes. Tying it up at 8-8.
It's going to be a travel call.
Travel.
Hey, a lot of turnovers from both sides. For Stanfield, they're traveling. Nixyaawii, they're just throwing the ball out so far. But Nixyaawii will take it out on the baseline. Bronson, 8-8.
Bronson looking around. She passes all the way out there to Picard, who kind of lost her dribble. But she, I guess lost her. Didn't quite get it. But Picard gets trapped. She got away with a little bit of an elbow. But at the same time, O'Neal is right there on her. Or Reeser, I think that is. Nope, that's Reeser.
Yeah.
They made a substitution, and I missed it. So.
Oh, man.
Jump ball, good hustle between both teams there. It was Moses and Reeser on the ground.
No, good defense from Stanfield. Not letting Nixyaawii set up a play. Nixyaawii is going to try press with just Hart.
It is 8. Currently 8-8 tied up. Out of bounds, tipped out by a Golden Eagles, so it'll stay with the Tigers.
Yeah, good defense.
4:14 left in the first.
Good defense there from Mercedes. Being a pickpocket. Oh.
Kind of left her open. She made her way out there. Reeser for 3.
Hey.
And it goes.
Yeah, Reeser's going off. It's 11-8.
You got to be careful with the way they're passing.
Right.
Hart in the corner. She's got it. She's going to get it up to Moses. She's going to take a 3. She knocks it down. No, she doesn't. Out of bounds, tipped out by a Tiger.
Yep.
One of them cats again tonight.
So many cats. Hey, but 11-8, 3:48 left to go here. Stanfield leads the way.
Stewart off the inbound. No good. Offensive rebound, Bronson. Bronson passes it right into the defense.
Man.
It was. I see where she was trying to go with it, but it wasn't the time for that. Golden Eagles on the defense now. Stolen by Hart. Hart up to Bronson. Bronson is not comfortable with the fast break, it seems like. When she gets the ball up, she loses.
Lost the handle there. Turnover again, Nixyaawii. Jeez.
Yeah, it's been noticeable in some of the games when they're getting that fast, not fast break, but when they're
pressure
on the full court press. When they're receiving the full court press, Bronson tends to pass the ball really quick.
Stolen ball from Ella Stewart, gives it to Hart.
Yeah, Hart with it. She's going to get it over to Moses. Moses is going to drive it in. Backing her opponent down. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul there. And as you can hear, pretty heavy support from Stanfield.
So substitutions are coming in for both teams. We got number 2 for the Stanfield, Adrian Mallory, and we got Elena Beavers checking in for the Golden Eagles.
Yep.
3:08 left in the first quarter. It is 11-8 still. The Golden Eagles are kind of struggling on the offense and the defense, I should say. They're kind of letting them hit them shots.
Yeah, letting them wide open. It's going to be Nixyaawii
out of bounds.
ball.
It's going to stay with the Golden Eagles. Tapped out by a Tiger.
Yeah. Paola got double teamed there.
And
so
you guys probably can't hear, but the Banshee, Aaron Noisy calling a timeout. 13-8, 2:52 left in the first.
Yeah,
the first timeout taken by the Golden Eagles.
A lot to observe there, Waiatona. Just the girls trying to get a play off. Their fast break, they're beating that press. They're beating it real good. It's just when they get set up beyond the arc or in the paint, they can't get that play set up from Stanfield. And Stanfield, they're, I think it's Zuri Reeser, number 1. She's finding open shots, and she's just hitting them.
And if you are listening to, I do want to make sure that you guys are able to hear us. So if you guys have the capability to type into the chat box, just let us know.
Yeah, tell Boots to speak up.
Yeah, tell Boots to use his Longhouse voice.
Might have to. It's going to be a screamer game like the JV boys.
Yeah, the JV boys was very, very, very intense. And I can't even tell you. They only lost by 1. They made a 3-pointer to catch up, but it was no good. Stewart for 2 from a deep 2, I should say.
Yeah,
it was
free
no
throw.
good.
Free throw.
But they're not going to. Stewart with the block.
Nice. Good move there from Stewart.
Up to Moses. Moses on the fast break's not a usual sight, but she gets it in for 2.
Nice. Lay in there from Sistine Moses.
Again, Sistine, you're not used to seeing her on the fast break like that, but she got it in, made it happen, bringing it down to 3-point game, 13-10. 2:15 left in the first.
All right, so it looks like there's going to be a double team here. Trapped in the corner, stolen
Stolen
ball.
by Beavis. Beavis gets it up to Stewart. Stewart's going to run the ball up for the Golden Eagles now.
Hey.
Passes over to Picard in the corner. Stewart posts up. Get out to Picard. Picard over to Moses. Moses looking around.
Yeah, taking a breather.
They're calling for number 3, my lord. Hart running the point. Loses it. Stewart gets a hold. Stewart got the ball. Going to pass it over. Right over Bug to Sistine.
Yeah.
And again, thank you all for tuning in tonight. We're apologizing in advance due to our videos not working. Stewart on the pick and roll. Picard to Stewart. Stewart drove it in, drew a foul, so Stewart will be going to the line for 2. Will be the first free throw attempts tonight for the Golden Eagles.
So 1:36 left to go here, 13-10. Stanfield leads the way, but we got Ellis Stewart, Matumbo on the line. Oh, misses it there. Looks like Sophie Bronson coming in for Cecile Moses. Fast-paced game, and you can tell on the girls' faces they're feeling it. Stewart gets that point in. 1 of 2, 13-11. 1:30 left to go here in the first quarter. They're doing a zone, 3-2 zone. Ooh, almost stolen there from Bug. Hey, it's going to be a travel there on Stanfield, number 12.
So defensive there was kind of
pretty solid.
Yeah, it threw him off for sure.
Again, Stanfield's going to run press. We'll see what they do.
Picard gets it up to the bench.
Yeah.
It's just a bit too high for Beavis to reach.
Yeah.
But they're going to get back on the defense anyway.
Yep, turnover there.
They're not full court pressing, and I think in a way that's smart because by full court pressing, you're exerting a lot of energy, and tonight I don't think they're running a deep bench.
Yeah, and they are, I was pointing it out earlier, they seem kind of, I was saying they're feeling it. Oh!
Good defense between the Golden Eagles. That's Picard and Stewart preventing the shot.
Stewart being a wall out there.
Bronson with she's got them Grinches on tonight.
Yeah, she got Grinches.
Picard out to Bronson. Bronson loses it between the legs, but she gets it back. Takes a step in, knocks in for 2.
Good mid-range there from Sophie Bronson.
The crowd next to us calling for a double, but she caught it. It doesn't count as a dribble like that.
Yeah. Tied up 13-13.
We have 35 seconds left in the first.
Ooh.
Shuffle her feet a little bit.
Yeah.
Hard shot, no good. Rebound, Stewart.
Yeah, Stewart's doing her thing. Kyle Picard down to Bug.
Pass, 2 points.
Oh.
No good. A lot of contact, but they're not going to make that call.
Yeah. You got to fight through it, play through it. 20 seconds up to go. Stanfield has the ball.
We've seen plenty of that during the boys' game. Missed calls. And,
right.
Just some, questionable calls. So as long as they're going to call it both or make it go both ways, then it should be fine.
Hey.
Rebound by Stewart with 5 seconds on the clock.
Stewart's eating tonight. Kyella has 3 seconds.
And it goes in at the buzzer.
Oh, my God. Half-court shot. Sorry for the sudden loud noise.
We don't have a camera, but Kyella pretty much hit that from the logo.
Whoa. Woo-wee. So could be worse, could be better. Nixyaawii's ahead 16-13 after this first quarter. Zuri Reeser for Stanfield was really putting in work, but they found a way to box her out. Ella's doing her thing, right?
So far, again, it's just a matter of the matchup. They had a slow start offensively, and again, defensively, they kind of allowed some crazy shots to go. But, it's all about adjusting. That's what the game is making those adjustments as we go. And that works out in life too, go with the flow. That's what these girls are doing, and they have a debate. Again, we pointed this out. There's going to be a difference of coaching because Ryan is here today.
And also, they are playing pretty stiff competition. Stanfield is legit. They're 21-1, and their only loss has come from Nissa early in the season. So Stanfield is a perennial contender for 2A. Really good matchup.
That's something to really point out for tonight is that regardless of what the outcome is, that the matchup that we're being faced with
it's definitely preparing them for state.
Yeah. And let alone districts, too, with the teams that are going to be at districts. I know that Golden Eagles, I believe, are first in the league overall.
Yep.
For both boys and the girls.
Yeah, Powder Valley's right behind them in the girls.
Yep, Coach Pop.
Coach Pop.
Bronson with the ball on top, though. She's going to pass it over to Picard. Picard's going to receive a screen by Stewart. Picard loses her dribble, gives it over to Beavis, who's going to take a mid-range. And it's no good. Offensive rebound by Hart. Hart passes it out to Picard for 3. Picard, no good. Beavis down there fighting for it. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Tigers.
Yeah, out of
good
bounds.
Hustle by Beavis there to get down and down and dirty.
Yeah, she fell. Doing her thing. Okay, so again.
And just want to let you all know, too, give you a forewarning about the NFHS. If you guys are watching that video, it is not ran by a person. It is motion censored.
It's crazy.
It zooms in and out on its own.
I used it.
You know, we have no control over that. Nobody here has control over that. So we apologize. And, again, we apologize that we don't have no video. So Golden Eagles on the offense. Hart has it. Little post move there. Gets it out. Bronson to Beavis. Beavis loses her handle. Stewart for 2.
Oh,
she got smacked on the hand. You can hear it from here, but she's going to get back on the defense just like the rest of the Golden Eagles. 6:30 left in the half, and it's 13-16 with 16-16. They're all tied up now.
Yep, Reeser again, man.
Longhouse pass to Beavis for 2, and no, she misses it. There's some defense closing in, and that was some pressure on her. Beavis isn't usually the one that goes down for the fast break, but again, just got to make those adjustments as necessary. Rebound by Beavis, gets it up to Bronson. Need to slow it down. They don't need to be rushing it like that, because when they rush it, you know, things like what happened is they lose control.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Now they're passing the ball around. Beavis gets it over to Picard. Picard on the corner.
Picard, point guard.
She's driving in for 2.
Oh, my goodness. Kyola Picard drives in and 1. She's putting in work already, Waiatona, man.
Yep, she's being a menace tonight, man, let me tell you.
That's what them Picards do. But, yeah, 18-16. Looks like 16's coming back in for Elena Beavis. Elena's putting in work on a defense for sure. So
yeah, you know, we pointed that out about Elena, is that she's, you know, really shown her influence on the defense compared to how the season started out. Stolen by Picard. She's going to put it up for 2. She's going to get fouled.
Kyola Picard. I mean, she's showing she's a little tired, but she's going to fight through it because
definitely.
They want this. They want this game.
So Picard on the free throw line. She's going to shoot 2. She makes the first.
We go. So full house here. A lot of Stanfield people here, but also a lot of reps from Nixyaawii Nation. Packed.
And she's good for 1.
Just 1 of 2. 19-16. 5:35 left to play here in the second quarter.
Again, it's a show out here tonight. Stolen by Hart. Bronson up to Hart for 2. That fry bread and jam.
Yeah,
and it goes.
Bug.
You know, something I never pay attention is how much, you know, contact she really does take doing those layups. We point out how it takes her quite some time to gather herself when she gets knocked over.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know, really watching it back and noticing how she really does.
Trooper. She's a trooper.
And she still gets up and she still fights it through.
But there was a foul there on Mercedes.
So
just a little bit too much contact.
Stolen by Bronson off the inbound. Picard up to Hart. No.
Yeah, what you're saying, slow it down. And Picard
you know, those are going to be affordable right now.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, it's still a 5-point game. 5:09 left in the first half. Again, we apologize to you guys. I'm receiving some feedback on the NFHS video, and unfortunately, we have, like I said, have no control over that. It's the same thing for the home games too.
Actually, Nixyaawii has a good camera.
Yeah, it's all kind of similar, but getting out rebounded right now. The Golden Eagles. Stewart with her hands up, but it wasn't quite enough. 18-21.
Nixyaawii beats the press from Stanfield. Mercedes has it beyond the arc. Gives it back to Sophie. Sophie's going to run a play.
4:30. I missed a basket somewhere.
4:30 left to go. Kyola, mid-range.
Not quite. Bounced in, out, and around downtown, but it falls out.
Sophie putting on the pressure.
Those shoes are giving her the green light. Stewart on the defense, but offensive rebound for the Tigers. Takes a 3-point from the corner. No good rebound by Picard. And there's Hart running it up. Fouled.
See what you say, man. Mercedes takes
Good
a lot of
sportsmanship
contact.
by the Tigers, though. They picked her up and acknowledged Hart's going to go to the line.
Yeah.
Not taken away from any of the Golden Eagles, but, you know, one thing I realized that in the games, the three that are in the key right now, Hart, Picard, and Stewart all tend to take over at, you know, the most necessary times. Not
For
just,
sure.
you know, one may step up on the offense, one may step up on the defense. And the same thing goes with Sophie and Sistine. They'll knock down shots at the most, you know, clutch moments. So
Doing their role.
Hart knocks down both their free throws.
So it's 18-23, 4:10 left to go here in the second quarter. Stanfield beyond the arc, trying to figure out a play. Sophie
I'm missing 2 points somewhere, but I'll get it figured out by halftime.
All right. Number 3 for Stanfield shoots it, gets it.
21-23, 2-point game, just under 4 minutes left of the half. Picard up to Stewart. Stewart pass fake, gets it up to Bronson, back to Stewart, back to Bronson. Bronson's going to stop it, pop it from 3.
Oh,
no,
air ball.
Just short.
Aye.
But Golden Eagles are going to step back up on the defense. They're doing a lot of that drive and kick.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's shown to be effective.
Yeah, they're
because
really decent at their
thing
threes.
about the zone defense of the Golden Eagles is they tend to close in and they tend to double team, triple team on the zone.
Yeah.
And by doing so, they leave somebody open every time. And that's just a case of that. Hart with the ball gets it out to Stewart. Stewart's going to get it out to Bronson in the wing, over the far wing.
All right, so 24-23, Stanfield leads. 3 minutes left to go here.
So Hart with the ball gets it over to Picard, who's going to hold it. Gets it off to Stewart. Stewart with it now. She's looking around, making decisions here. She's going to get it off to Bronson. Bronson with it. She's going to pass it over to Hart. Hart's going to look around, get it off to Stewart. Stewart's going to dribble it down, back her opponent down. No, she's going to get double teamed. So Moses with it on the wing, gives it over to Picard in the corner for 3. And no good. Offensive, no defensive.
Oh, stolen by Hart. I don't know if that was a steal or a rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Nobody really had hold of the ball, but Hart got it, so I'll count it as a rebound.
Hey.
She's going to Picard back up to Hart, over to Bronson on the wing.
So timeout call from
the
Aaron
Banshee
Noisy.
yells for timeout. But that's what I'm going to call Aaron's the Banshee, man, because that guy, he can
yell.
If you guys know WWE and you know that Paul Berry, what's going on?
Be quiet. Huh? A lot of static.
Oh, that's the music out there. I thought that was on her headphones.
Oh, I was going to say, what do you? I heard static, but there's a band over here.
Yeah, I know what the static's from.
Okay. But yeah, no, Nixyaawii down 24-23, just 1 point.
2:20 left in the half, though.
Nixyaawii, you know, Waitona, their fast breaks, they're pretty decent still.
They're proven to be effective to a point.
Yeah, and then the main thing is them trying to run plays. They're getting kind of shut out there. They're not able to drive in or get the open shots that they need.
Yep, so anyway, I didn't get to do this at the beginning, but thank you all for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. We got Boots at the Fair and Waitona live in Stanfield.
Live in Stanfield.
Yeah, somewhere out, standing out in the field somewhere.
Yeah.
But again, I want to give you an apology for the camera situation.
Yeah.
We had some difficulties running our camera. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But, it wasn't working, so we're doing audio only for tonight, and then hopefully figure something out for the Pilot Rock game on Friday.
All right.
And updating on that, a lot of you guys, I kind of mentioned that the Pilot Rock game wouldn't be broadcasted before, but now it's going to be broadcasted, so you don't need to be worrying about that.
Okay, 2 minutes left to go here. Nixyaawii is trying to get a play set up. Sistine drives in. It's going to be an offensive foul.
There it's a travel. They call it travel instead of a foul.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Traveling beforehand. Okay.
1:55 left in the first half. It's 24-23. Golden Eagles down by 1. And, you can't say that they're doing too much wrong. They're doing everything they need to.
Yeah.
Free throws, not too bad, but stuff like that where they're leaving somebody open on the free ball.
Oh.
Nobody was there for the rebound. Ella tipped it out.
Ella's having great defense.
Rebound by Moses. Moses is going to get up to Picard. Picard's going to take her time now. Stops her dribble, gets it off to Bronson. Bronson standing close to center court. She's going to call for something. Obviously, a little bit of miscommunications or lack of communications between the two.
It's going to be another travel on Cecile Moses trying to drive in the ball. But, yeah, I think the miscommunication comes from the fact that this is a super, super loud Stanfield crowd here at Waiatona.
Well, they don't have nothing on Burns, and they don't have nothing on Union. So I guess, I don't know, it is what it is. 2-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Picard. She gets her dribble stop, gets it off to Bronson. Under a minute now.
Yep.
24-23 still. Golden Eagles down by 1. Picard with it now. She's going to dribble it down. She's going to say, mess with you guys.
Hey.
Hard foul on the shot, sending Picard back to the line again.
Does it herself. So 48 seconds left to go here.
Yeah, Picard's really showing her heart this first half. You know, putting her stamp on it so far. Makes the first.
Hey, tied up. Again, this is to be expected with this close of a game. Stanfield is for real at 2A.
All tied up. Good for one more, giving them the lead.
Yeah. So 45 seconds left to go here. Stanfield pushing it.
Almost shuffled her feet there, but not quite enough.
Yeah.
Bounce passes are proven to be effective for these guys. The Golden Eagles got to start figuring it out. Stewart with the rebound, gets it up to Moses. Moses going to get it down to Picard. She's going to drive down herself. Nope, got to Bronson, out to Stewart. Stewart on top. She's going to get it off to Hart. Nice look, but they got intercepted. 20 seconds left. It's 25-24. Tigers with the ball. Getting double teamed. Passes it away. Tipped by nobody, so it's going to be out on the Tigers.
Yeah, great pressure from Mercedes Hart.
You know, that's where the double team proves to be effective.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know, it's not always like that. So just, you know, continue to be wary about it.
So Nixyaawii will probably get the last shot here. 10 seconds to go. Sophie with the ball.
I can hear Aaron from here. One shot.
Oh.
Pick and roll.
Oh.
Good.
Oh,
no.
man.
Freiburg Jam didn't connect. So at the end of the first half, it's 24-25. Golden Eagles up by 1 point.
Yeah, keeping it close, Waiatona. Great game. Fans are showing out. Band is here. And I know Waiatona said he's just taking the stats for the points.
And I'm behind on it, so I'll get to you guys on. I'll get to you guys on that at the end of halftime. But again, thank you as always for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM, Boots with the Fur, and Waiatona live here in Stanfield. We did not go live on Monday due to pre-scheduled commitments between our Boots and myself.
That was a good game, though.
You know, I'm not sure what's going on, but
I think
anyway,
it's a suicide thing. But half court shot. Actually, never mind. I don't know what they're doing. All right.
It's kind of a elimination, whatever game. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So just bear with us a second here.
Oh, yeah. So, well, once again, Nixyaawii is ahead by 1 point, 25-24. And again, sorry for the technical difficulties. The camera wasn't cooperating. A lot of things were going wrong with it, but we're still here. We're broadcasting by sound. Just follow our voices, and we'll show you.
Yeah. So. All right, we're going to take a quick break, so stand by. We'll be right back. Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle basketball. This is Wyatt Tona from The Res Show, and you're listening to KCUW LB Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go Eagles! Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle basketball. This is Wyatt Tona from The Res Show, and you're listening to KCUW LB Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go Eagles! All right, you guys, welcome back. Again, just want to let you guys know that it is only only audio tonight. There's no video in the stream due to technical difficulties. So I just want to let you guys know that. Make sure you guys are aware and understanding of the situation. We don't know exactly what went wrong, but doing our best. So Yeah, Boots and I were sitting here during the halftime looking around. I'm checking
It's
social media, seeing all the NBA action
F5
going
season.
on.
It's F5 season. Trade deadline's tomorrow. I'm interested to see what Portland does.
Yeah, for the Portland fans, Josh Hart has been traded away to the Knicks. We don't know who the Blazers get back, so
Man.
that's a little bit of unrelated. Well, it's not unrelated. It's basketball.
Basketball, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Nixyaawii ahead 25-24.
I didn't find out where I'm missing the 2 points, so I'll update that at the end of the game.
Yeah. No, Stanfield ranked number 4 for 2A. Nixyaawii ranked number 4 for 1A. This is a battle of highly anticipated battle in Eastern Oregon for the girls, and the girls are definitely getting a lot of cardio in, a lot of work put in, because this is a tough opponent they're facing with the Tigers. So Tigers will start off with the ball.
So starting the second half starts with the Tigers. They take a 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Mercedes.
All right.
Hart passes to Bronson, who gets it across half court, back to Bug on the wing.
Ooh,
Alone
right.
by herself there. Still on the
Yeah.
post. She's going to drive it in for 2. Gets it to
Hey,
no!
oh, almost got
They
it.
rolled around. It didn't go. It was a good look, good take. It just didn't land.
Yeah.
So, those are affordable again. It's got to keep playing the game.
Ooh, block.
Tipped around.
I think it's Ella. I
I don't even know if it was a block or if it was a steal, but 2 points is still no
Oh,
good.
my
They're missing
goodness.
layups left and right.
Kayla threw a ball down right to Mercedes, and that's her thing. She got it, but didn't go in.
So the student section is getting going over there.
Oh, yeah.
But it's going to be Golden Eagles on the defense. Minute gone by. No score yet. Picard with the rebound. Longhouse pass, and they're waiting for it this time.
Yeah.
So Hart holds it. Going to get it off to Stewart. Stewart on the three-point line. Should drive it in. Get it out to Hart. Hart to Bronson. Bronson for 3. No.
Ooh,
Little
nothing.
to the right.
Yep. Rebounded Tigers. Tigers pushing it. Oh, Sophie with their defense there. Out of bounds.
Yep, just out of the bounds. Out of the bounds.
Hey.
Just out of bounds for the time being. So, tightly contested game so far. Not seeing, any one team standing out. They're both playing, they're evenly matched for each other.
Yeah,
Golden
great
Eagles with the
defense.
Ooh. Took a 3-point attempt, no good. Over the back. Well, not over the
Yeah.
back. Push.
Yeah, there's no over the backs now, I guess, but there was a push on Sistine, fouling number 33, Destiny O'Neal. Now, I was telling my tone at the beginning of this game, the Stanfield squad is senior heavy.
So the Blazers are getting Cam Reddish.
Oh.
So, sorry.
Just Cam Reddish?
Yeah, just came in at the first round.
Oh, in the first
So
round.
anyway, back to the action here. Sorry, that's unrelated news for you guys. Stewart with the defense, stops the ball. Picard knocks it around. Golden Eagles are in a zone defense, 2-3, and they're doing what they can to prevent a basket, but they get it to go. Good defense regardless. They're going to get back on the defense. Bronson tends to stop her dribble, and I'm not sure what she's the point guard, though.
Right there.
Good look right there. Good.
Ooh.
No, they're missing
no.
layups.
3 lay-ins.
All over.
3 lay-ins
That's
missed.
3 lay-ins to start the game that they missed.
Ooh.
Knocked out of bounds by Bronson.
Man, and Waiatona, Mercedes, Kayela, and Ella all had good looks, and it just didn't fall in. 26-25, Nixyaawii's down. Third quarter. And, misses it there. The Tigers rebounded Ella.
Loose
Pass.
ball. Bronson gets a hold of it. She's going to bring it up to the top, wait for the players to get down, calling for a play. Moses passes it down to Stewart. Stewart to Hart in the corner. She wasn't going to do it, but Sistine will. No good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Foul on Hart. Should be her second.
Yeah, I think it'll be her second. 5:26 left to go here. Man, this tight game.
Yeah, again, it's just one of those nights where the Golden Eagles are gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, because this is a legit team they're playing. Ooh, Stanfield loses the
Out
ball
of
there.
bounds, and it's gonna go to the Golden Eagles this time. 5:15 left in the third. A 1-point game. Stanfield leads by 1, 26-25. Golden Eagles are doing them crazy long passes across the court.
Right?
Bronson open, gets it to Hart for 2.
Oh,
misses
my
their
gosh.
4th layup.
Mercedes missed that. Right there.
A little
Ooh.
bit pressure for tonight, it looks like. Out of bounds, it looks like it. may have bounced off of Picard.
Picard, yeah. Good defense there from Picard to recognize that, but wow, Waiatona, 8 points right there. Could have went in, but Nixyaawii still only down one.
The thing was they were open, so.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, they're on the defense again. Hard up on the top of the defense, and probably one of the smartest moves. At the same time, got to be wary over 2 fouls.
Yeah,
they
for sure.
Bounce past it through the defense, and they're back up on the top. Hart gets no, not quite.
Almost got that. Fans are looking at. Oh.
3-point attempt is no good. Nobody with the rebound. 2 points for Stanfield. So they get the ball up. Stewart with it up on the corner. She's going to pass it up to Bronson. Bronson looking around. 28-25, 4:20 left in the third. Oh, Bronson for 2.
Bronson gets that.
Out of the 5 layups they had to start the quarter, that was the first to go in.
Waiatona, I think, is 6. They missed 5. It's crazy, but Sophie got that one in. And, Reeser hits a mid-range to answer back.
30-27, under 4 minutes left. Bronson with it now. She's going to pass it back to Moses. Moses is going to get down to Picard. Picard off the foot.
Oh.
They're going to call a kick.
Kick ball.
Substitutions checking in for Stanfield, number 12 and 13. I don't know what I did with my roster. Somewhere around
You're
here.
sitting on it. So 30-27, 3:51.
So that's Kalia Haney and Kylie Jackson for the Tigers. Not running the camera tonight, so I have the ability to really look around now.
Right? We're noticing a lot of things. But Kyola's taking point.
Screen by Stewart. Picard. Miscommunications, man. They're not spacing the floor.
You gotta pass the ball. Okay.
Timeout taken by the Golden Eagles.
Justine's kind of mad.
Yeah. And hey, it's happened plenty of times before that when somebody was open for a layup and they called a timeout.
But wow, Waiatona.
It is what it is. So
3:35 left to go here. 5 missed open lay-ins from Nixyaawii since the second half started. We just had one lay-in from Sophie Bronson.
Yeah, so hold on, Boots. You're going to have to do some entertainment for a sec. I got to handle something real quick.
So once again, Nixyaawii is ranked number 4 for 1A, playing 1A, ranked 4, Stanfield in 2A. This is a battle of Titans over here in Eastern Oregon. As I was saying, Nixyaawii had their opportunities. They could be up by a lot, but it's just not falling in. But they're going to take it out here on the baseline, get this play set up.
Inbound off the baseline to Picard. Stewart with it. It's going to give it off to Bronson. Bronson, 2 points is no good. Foul on the shot. She'll go to the line.
Okay. Good little floater there from Sophie Bronson. Again, Waiatona pointed out in the beginning, she got some Grinches on her feet. Not really green shoes. It's just, it's nice. Sophie Bronson
knocks the first one in.
Hey. So 28-30. 3:28 left to go here.
I like your shoes.
Yeah.
That helped her make those free throws. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Yeah, there's a Stanfield dude that loves Sophie Bronson's shoes, like me.
30-29. Golden Eagles just down by 1, but they're on the defense. They got to handle their business. Keep playing. They're playing man defense now, as you could probably, or for Boots and I to tell.
We're seeing it's different. It seems a little effective. Kaiola guarding her girl. Nothing.
Left her open on the top, but
wide open at the bottom.
That was one pass if I've ever seen it, man.
Blown assignment there.
Golden Eagles are, they have to, use
risky
their
pass.
Use their ball handles or the ball movement to get across the half court because that press is really stopping them. Bronson, I guess, I don't know, pressure just kind of. Goes off her game. She can't quite do too much when she's getting pressured. So she passes the ball, and it's just like I said, it's loose for them to do that on that fast one on the break or press break.
Travel called there on Stanfield. They're looking for a reach from either Bronson or Sistine, but no, it's a travel.
2:26 left in the third. It's 32-29. Hart with it, passes back to Picard. Picard's going to get up to Stewart. Stewart's going to pass it back to Picard. Picard up to Bronson. Bronson gets a hold of it. She's got maintaining control of the ball. Picard with it on the wing gets it off to Hart in the corner. She's going to take it to the top and give it off to Moses on top. Moses is going to go the other way, hands it off to nobody.
Herself, yeah.
Gives it to Bronson in the corner. Bronson head fake and drive it in for 2.
Ooh.
Drives it in, gets it in for 2.
Oh my gosh. Sophie, Sophie's talking out there to her opponent.
Yeah, it's again, one of the highly anticipated matchups we didn't get to see earlier in the season.
Oh.
Foul, I believe, going to be called on
Kayla.
Picard.
It's going to be Kayla. Reeser, Zuri Reeser blew by Sistine, and Kyle went off to help, but in the process fouled her. 31-32, 1:43 left to go here. And it's dead quiet. Zuri misses it. But Reeser's been killing it when it comes to open shots, finding a mid-range.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Strengths and weaknesses on both teams, and it's just a matter of how are they going to continue to play the game.
Yeah, how they're going to respond. Oh, out of bounds there. Nixyaawii didn't get the rebound. Elena Beavis coming in for Sistine Moses.
1:42 left in the third. It's a 1-point game, 32-31.
Wide open there in the corner.
No good. Beavis gets the rebound.
Beavis kind of all over the place.
She lost it, and the Tigers get it back.
Yeah, again.
Open on the wing, drive it in for 2. Foul is going to be called on
Sophie Bronson.
And she is very well aware of it. She acknowledges the foul.
Yeah. So 31-32 still. Again, I believe this is one of their toughest games that they've had this year, probably since, I want to say, Crane.
I imagine so.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, there's that Echo game back home, too.
Oh, yeah, but that was without Kyle and Sophie, and that was a good game, too. Makes both of her free throws. Oh, one of them. 33-31. Nixyaawii beats the press.
Hart back to Stewart. Stewart on top. She's going to pass it to Bronson. Bronson's going to look around, look for a play. Stewart's going to, I thought she was going to come up for a screen.
Yeah.
They're calling for a play now. Bronson stopped her dribble, gives it off to Hart. Hart off to Beavis. Beavis is going to dribble it up to the top. She bounces passes it. Jump ball, though, going to be staying with the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, kind of a awkward pass there from Elena. Gets disrupted.
So number 12 is checked back in, as well as number 33 for Stanfield. Yeah. I know 33 is O'Neal. She's one of those players that
killed us last year.
Yeah, she stands out definitely.
Yeah, Nixyaawii.
If you look at the height difference between her and Ella, it's really right.
Oh, Ella drives in.
Stops her dribble, gets it out to Hart. Hart over to Picard. We're under a minute now, 50 seconds left. Picard's going to ask for Stewart to clear out the space. No good. Rebounded by the Tigers. 40 seconds left in the quarter.
Stanfield. Oh, it's going to be a jump ball. Ooh-wee.
Ah, no.
Yeah, bodies fall on the floor. Mercedes and number 12 for Stanfield trying to fight for the ball.
Yeah, Picard had the ball, and so did the other players. And
what I told you I was going to point out is they're running an iron 6 for most of the game, but now we have a different player coming in.
Yeah, here's number 7.
Layla's so happy. Oh.
Bounce pass, Beavis on it.
And there's Layla doing her thing.
Layla, for those of you guys who don't know, haven't watched some of the games, she is one of the only players to get down on the floor to get the ball.
Yeah, she always gets the jump balls.
Yep. Her, Leanna's another one for the JV girls.
Yeah.
She's the same way. She'll hop right down and get that ball. But Bronson with it now. 25 seconds left in the quarter.
Bronson. Oh.
Bounce pass, gets it stolen.
Wide open there for Layla.
Still just a 2-point game, though. That's the crazy thing. 2-point attempt goes in. No, it doesn't. Rebound by Picard.
13 seconds.
He's so happy with it. Gets it to Bronson. Bronson with it down to Beavis for 2. Goes in and one. Elena Beavis for 2.
Hey. There we go. That's what they needed. Get that spark right before this quarter ends. So 5 seconds left to go here.
It's all about momentum.
Yeah, all about momentum, all about timing. Sophie found Elena down there all alone, and she gets fouled. Here's the and one attempt.
No good.
No good. Tie game, 33-33. Nixyaawii trying to block this. Ooh, way over.
No good. It'll be Tie game to end the quarter, 33-33.
So yeah, just think of this game as 0-0 right now going into the fourth. This is a brand new quarter.
And momentum, though, you know, got to see where the momentum's going to swing.
Yeah, what the coaches say and everything. But yeah, Waiatona, this was expected to be tight before when this game was announced. I was so happy this game got rescheduled. They were supposed to play last December, the girls, but the girls canceled out.
Yeah, the girls got scared. Hey.
But now we're coming to their house. Their house is, they definitely showed up, Stanfield fans, but there's a lot of Nixyaawii Nation representees over here as well.
Yep. Yeah, you know, it is what it is tonight. The JV boys game was definitely a screamer.
Lost by 1. That was such a great game. And, you know, Waiatona was also here for the JV girls, and it seemed like that game was pretty tight as well for the most part.
Yeah,
until
it was
the
tight
end.
for the first, and then it just kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah. But no, we got the Stanfield girls, Nixyaawii girls, Varsity putting on a good game, and it should be a great game for the boys as well coming up right after this. So I think it will be Stanfield ball to take it out here.
Possession arrow is pointing to them.
Disrupted.
By So Happy.
Yep.
Bronson gets a hold of it. She's going to run it up now.
All right. So think of this as 0-0, but it's 33-33 all tied up.
So Bronson with it. She loses the ball, gets control down to Picard. Picard to So Happy. So Happy faked her out.
Yeah.
She's ready to shoot. Bronson out to Picard, over to Moses now. Moses looked like she was almost losing her balance.
Yeah.
She maintains, gets it out to Picard on top, passes it over to Bronson.
Yeah.
And So Happy now is going to bring it around, give it off to Moses. So about 30 seconds gone by on the clock here.
Trying to figure out a play.
Yeah, again, they're not really communicating what they're trying to
bad pass there from
trying
Layla.
to attempt. Yeah, that was kind of questionable that they missed that. O'Neal reached right over Stewart twice. Picard with it. She's going to drive it down. No problem.
Oh.
But I spoke too soon. She had a problem.
Yeah, she had a problem. She was kind of disrupted there. Kind of blocked. Stanfield with the 3.
Attempt. It's no good.
Almost goes in.
Tapped around town, out of bounds. It's going to stay where it's going to go to.
She should be Nixyaawii ball.
It is Nixyaawii ball.
Okay.
So some good substitutions for Stanfield. And Hart checks in for the Golden Eagles.
Yep, for Layla. Layla did put in good work there for the time that she had.
Yeah, she got a quick steal. She got
good jump ball.
Yeah, Layla is another defensive presence for the Golden Eagles, definitely.
Yeah.
Picard gets it up to Hart. Hart gets tipped. Bronson to Picard. Picard to Moses. Moses down to Stewart for 2. Foul on the shot, but no good. She'll go to the line for 2.
Ooh, Waiatona.
Stewart was a little upset. She didn't make it, but hey, she got
plays,
the foul. She's going to get in there.
Their plays are slowly but surely getting set up. I know in the first 3 quarters, it was kind of hard for them to run a play, but it looks like
this is where the free throws are going to really make a difference.
Right there, like you say, man.
Giving the Golden Eagles a 1-point lead. 6:34 left in the game.
And then another one. Another one.
Yep, in the great voice of DJ Boots. Not Khaled, Boots.
All right,
another one. Hard on the defense. Bronson. Not quite.
Jump ball.
And it's going to go to the Golden Eagles.
Sophie doing her Dylan Abrahamson imitation.
Yep.
Yelling hard.
Wide open down low, but Hart didn't get control of the ball.
Yeah, kind of a awkward pass.
Passes to Bronson. Bronson's going to get a screen by Stewart. Gets it. It was a missed pass, but it landed right at the Golden Eagle where it needed to be. They're going to keep. Why do they keep calling them travels?
They're going to call those travels. That's the 3rd time they've called that in Sistine, and I guess it's just the way Sistine moves. I know Kayela and Mercedes do it real well, but Sistine's just getting caught.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but anyway, Golden Eagles with the defense. Offensive rebound by the Tigers, leaving her wide open for 3.
Wide open.
No good, though. Bronson gets the foul drawn.
Oh, my gosh. So Sophie's definitely talking to that girl that's guarding her a lot this game.
Man, I was looking around for an exit to the bathroom after this game. There ain't no exit here.
It is packed. We are sardines here. Stanfield showed up. Nixyaawii showed up.
So Golden Eagles are trying to get it across half, and they do. Bronson to Moses. Moses bounce pass to Stewart. Stewart looking around, gets double team, gets it out to Bronson. Bronson is going to pass it to Hart for wide open, but she lost her handle. She gets it back, passes to Moses. Moses is going to drive it in. Out to Hart. Hart to Picard. Picard to Stewart for, nope, she's going to drive it in.
Oh.
And call a foul.
Call a foul there.
On O'Neal.
Yeah. 35-33.
And that's going to be her third.
Okay.
So that's something for the Golden Eagles to keep in mind.
So Nixyaawii on the baseline. Sophie passing it in. Gets it to Hart.
They were trying to make a play, but they weren't running it.
Yeah.
Stewart with it. She's going to drive it down for two.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, man.
Rebounded by the Tigers. 5:10 left in the game. The Golden Eagles with a 2-point lead.
Oh.
Offensive
foul.
Moses drew the charge.
Moses drew the charge, and that's a foul on Zuri Reeser. Zuri Reeser's been a baller this whole game.
And substitutions 13 and 2 checking in for the Tigers.
But yeah, Sistine perfectly set her feet there to get that charge on Zuri Reeser.
And one more foul by the Tigers will put the Golden Eagles in the bonus.
And Zuri Reeser has 4 fouls, Waitona.
Hart with it out to Moses. Moses is going to look around, get it off to Bronson. Yeah, these are one of those games I think I will stand up with you.
I'm standing up.
Standing room only.
Ooh,
down
pass.
to Hart. Hart to Moses. Moses, she's kind of stuck, gets it off to Bronson. Bronson, step back over to Moses. Driving it in. Longhouse pass to Hart.
Woo-hoo.
Hart to Stewart. Mismatch. Stewart's going to get double teamed, though. Gets it to Hart. Hart to Bronson for 2. She didn't need to shoot it like that.
Yeah, I know.
She did not need to shoot
it like
that.
She had space. And then here's Zuri Reeser going to drive it in. Easy
Gets it in for 2, tying the ball game up. 35 apiece, 4:20 left in the game. Stewart to Moses. Moses to Picard. Picard bounce pass to Hart.
Oh, Hart.
Doesn't get a hold of the ball.
Loses it there. There was a wide open lane there. Stanfield has the ball.
We got number 3 in the corner there, guarded by Picard. Longhouse pass. They're
Zuri
on the zone
Reeser.
defense.
Ooh,
no good.
It.
Rebound by Picard. Picard doesn't need to be doing nothing like that.
Kayela almost got caught there. Oh, Euro step.
2-point Euro step.
Oh, man. Lucky break there.
2-point lead.
Lucky break there for the Eagles.
It is a close one, you guys.
37-35. We wish you were here.
Here's the crowd right here.
Oh, foul called.
Foul going to be called on, I believe, Stewart.
Yep. Oh, man, okay.
And that's affordable, sending them to the line, make them earn those shots.
Yeah.
You'd rather have them take the 2 rather than getting the and 1.
That's what the JV boys did. I mean, they had so many opportunities. Stanfield missed all their free throws. Like this one, they missed their free throw here.
Yeah, I'm not really keeping track of the percentages tonight, but so far I would say they're pretty even. The Golden Eagles have had plenty more opportunities than the Tigers have.
So that is a made free throw there for Stanfield, 36-37.
Moses with it, going to get it over to Picard. Picard's going to hold it off to Bronson. Bronson with it, 3:25 left in the game. It's a 1-point ball game. Timeout taken by the Golden Eagles.
3:23 left here. As I was pointing out, Waitona, their main scorer, their main defensive presence, Zuri
take
Reeser.
a full timeout.
Zuri Reeser has 4 fouls, so just
then O'Neal has 3.
Yeah.
So again, those are things to keep an eye on for the Golden Eagles. And again, thank you all for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. Apologizing to you for us not having video tonight. You're tuning into the crappy NFHS video. If you guys are.
Some NFHS videos are good, and some of them are just,
Yeah, so we're hoping to have our problem resolved by Friday's game at Pilot Rock. But, we'll keep you guys updated. So be sure to follow the KCW page on Facebook to stay connected with the broadcast and get further updates from there.
Waitona, I just noticed, if we had the video on, I would be pointing out, it looks like a longhouse in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty old school gym, really packed gym. Stanfield showed up. Our fans have showed up. We're all here. But if you're at home listening, wish you were here. But we got a tight game here between the number 4 ranked teams in 2A and 1A.
Yep, it's a close one, you guys. It's a lot of pressure right now. The Golden Eagles are going to keep doing their thing, though. Hart's going to inbound on the sideline, gets it into Bronson. Bronson with the ball up on the corner.
All right.
She's going to drive it in, stops it. No.
Ooh, good move there. Sophie Bronson.
Loses
it. They lose it there.
Hart gets the ball back off to Stewart. Stewart looks to Bronson. Bronson takes a three, and it's no good. Foul on Stewart.
It's going to be a foul on Ella Stewart. I believe that's still foul number 5. Oh, foul number 6. So next fouls for both Stanfield and Nixyaawii will lead to a bonus.
And, yeah, it's only Stewart's second so far.
Oh, yeah. She's been really solid, Waiatona, with her defense this whole game.
Yeah, she's doing her best to keep the composure, both for, all the girls, really.
Yeah. Mercedes.
Hart almost lost her handle, her step.
Footing, yeah.
But she gets back on it. Golden Eagles are in a zone, or a man zone. I'm not sure exactly what to call it.
Ooh, wide open
for
21,
three, and it goes
gets
in.
it.
2-point lead for the Tigers, 39-27.
Maggie Sharp gets that.
I remember hearing, I can't remember who exactly they played, but that Maggie hit 7 3-pointers in the game.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Speaking of threes.
It's going to be a travel call to Steve Moses. She had that shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Hesitated.
2:24 left. Stanfield has a 2-point lead. 39-37. I can't even spit it out.
Yeah.
You don't even have a camera to worry about. Yeah, number 13 down there screaming for the ball. Not screaming, but jumping around. Double team in the corner. Gets it out. And
21 wide open
again.
Oh, gets that. 37-42.
They need to figure out how to stop those.
Yeah, they're just leaving her wide open. Maggie Sharp.
Gets it into Stewart. Stewart's going to drive it in for 2. Gets
blocked. Oh, this ball's still in play. Nixyaawii is just looking around. They thought it was going to be out of bounds.
So that isn't out of bounds. It stays with the Tigers. It's a 5-point ball game, 42-37, and a timeout taken by Stanfield.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so momentum switched real quick.
Really quick.
Looks like Picard's giving them the pep talk right now. She's telling them, look at the clock. You've got time.
You got time. We can still get back into it. That's what happened with the boys' game.
And I'm looking down there now, too, and Ryan Sams is making the calls. He says, play smart.
Yeah.
That's what they have to do. So Golden Eagles with a 5-point deficit currently. 1:38 left in the game, 42-37.
Yeah. So they come out at timeout first, 1:38. Yep. Nixyaawii needs to get a stop here. Again, both teams will be in a bonus if there's another foul called.
Yep.
But a lot of opportunities there for Nixyaawii. It's just
just think about it. They missed 4 free layups.
Right in the third quarter.
They were wide open to start the quarter.
Yeah.
And they just wouldn't connect. And
this is something
three balls taken over for Stanfield. They're taking threes and they're making them, while the Golden Eagles have only made a couple threes in the game, I believe.
Not since the first quarter, I believe.
Yeah. It's been mainly just drive and get free throws pretty much.
So play smart.
They're on man defense now.
Yep.
And looks like Stanfield's
almost
oh my
stolen.
gosh, Bronson wasn't paying attention. She could have got the steal. Got to be very aware of your surroundings. Golden Eagles are
going to be a foul called. Kayla Picard.
She needed to stop the clock, and that was the thing. But she fouled Maggie Sharp, who's going to go to the line.
Yeah, Maggie Sharp has been pretty hot this fourth quarter.
So free throws. This is the make or break free throws right here for Stanfield.
Oh, yeah.
Because, one missed free throw.
Hey, gets it.
Yeah. So it's a 6-point ball game, 1:15 left in the game. Very much attainable, but the Golden Eagles just have to be smart on their possessions.
Yes.
Again, we apologize that there's no video, and this is a highly anticipated, game for video.
Ooh,
Picard gets the rebound, gets it out to Bronson. Bronson's going to get up to Hart. Hart doesn't quite get it. Hart is going to pass it to Moses, back to Hart.
And they got to get something set up real quick. Sophie Bronson.
From deep. No.
Oh. batted
gets
out.
the ball back. Picard, Moses, gonna drive it in.
Oh,
Blocking foul.
Blocking
Moses
foul.
goes to the line for the 1-and-1. So number 13 tried to draw the charge, but they call it block. So it's
Yeah.
going to be Moses at the line for the 1-and-1. Free throws are going to be crucial right here. She needs to make it. She
Yeah.
needs to make these both because we're under a minute, 54.9. Golden Eagles are, by the way, they've been playing in the quarter. It's not,
Yeah.
it's not, most favorable right now. But anything is possible within 54 seconds.
Yep. So Sistine, free throw here.
Misses it.
Misses it.
Tapped out by the Tigers.
'Kay.
54 seconds on the dot now.
Sophie Bronson will inbound the ball on the baseline.
Got to be smart about the plays. Longhouse pass.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a bit
Risky.
much.
That was risky.
Moses is going to try to drive it down for 2. No.
Misses it there.
No. What's going on? They get the ball, jump ball. Possession is going to go to the Tigers.
Yep.
43.6. It's a 6-point ball game. Golden Eagles have to play defense, and they have to, they just have to make best of their time.
Going to be a foul called. Sophie Bronson getting a hold on him.
Have to stop the clock. It's the only thing they can do.
Yep.
And that sends I don't know what number that is, number 3 to the line. Alexis Mallory. Again, the Stanfield is a senior-heavy team.
Oh, yeah, they are super senior heavy. Similar to Nixyaawii. A lot of similarities with this team.
So she needs to miss the free throw, and if the Golden Eagles are going to
Stand a chance. Alexis Mallory at the line.
misses it. Picard with the rebound, passes up to Hart. Hart is met by the defense, gets it off to Bronson. Bronson to Picard, over to Moses. They need to take the threes at this point now.
Sophie Bronson. Almost gets that. But Kyella and Mercedes.
Miscommunications, foul on the play. Sending
Kyella.
Kyella to the line. 25 seconds left. And
But as a foul out there from Zuri Reeser, number 1, she has been a presence for Stanfield this whole game. She is fouled out.
And this is Adrian Mallory checking in.
And that's something I wish the coaches would have recognized sooner to probably attack her.
Yeah, and again, it just is what it is. We can't take away from either team. Both teams played their best tonight. I mean, Golden Eagles
hard game.
Golden Eagles did kind of give that, again, 8 points.
Yeah.
And they could have had, but they missed their layups.
And the foul count, 8-8. Refs have been pretty even.
Yeah, it's a 5-point ball game now. 38-43. Picard makes her first free throw. And she's good for 1.
But they get the
offensive rebound. Bronson for 3.
Sophie Bronson.
Timeout taken by the Golden Eagles. 43-41.
Oh, man. 43-41. Missed a free throw from Kyella, but she gets her own rebound, gets it to Sophie. Man. 18.8 seconds left to go here. Down by 2, Waiatona. I mean, like you said, anything is attainable.
And what they can do is they can foul and send them to the line.
Hope for a miss, yeah.
That's as much as they can do.
I mean,
but I just looked at the ref. Nixyaawii does not have any more timeouts.
Yeah, you got to be smart.
They have to get the stop, get a rebound, and get the points.
Yeah.
And it has to be perfect. Otherwise, it's just
play smart, be perfect. This is their last time out that they're going to get a directing from their coaches.
And either way, again, just to acknowledge that both of these teams are, highly ranked for their divisions, for their classes, 1A and 2A.
This has been a firefight game. Both teams definitely.
Picard giving a kind of a pep talk to Hart.
Yeah. Both of these teams, they've
so
been playing their hearts out.
They can get a steal off the inbound or a foul, something to prevent them from foul. There we go.
It's going to be a foul called on Kayla Picard. I think that's her fourth.
And that's going to send Sharp to the line.
Sharp, yep. Sharp has been sharp this whole quarter here. She's been doing her thing. So again, this is going to be a 1-1.
Kalia Haney checks in for the Tigers.
Yeah.
17.8 seconds, and again, Sharp at the line for the 1-1.
All right. So let's see what happens here. Nixyaawii misses it. Oh, gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. Rebound to Sistine. Sistine sees Hart. Hart.
This is make or break right here. Sistine don't even need to take a 3. Take a 2.
Oh, foul there. Oh,
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Oh, man, Waiatona. 6.3 seconds left. They're going to take it out on the baseline.
They're putting O'Neal in, their defensive presence.
Yeah.
They need a 2 minimum. They need to, or draw a foul, something.
6 seconds left to go here.
Bronson into Picard. Picard to Hart. 3, 2. Need again, take a 2. No.
Oh, no. Nixyaawii loses that.
They took too long on that last possession.
Yeah.
So, hell of a game regardless.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was a great game.
43-41. Golden Eagles take their 4th defeat on the year.
A lot to learn from this loss, Waiatona.
Yeah, layups. They're going to have to practice some layups a little bit more in their practices. Free throws.
You know, just communication throughout the whole game.
But at the same time, Stanfield has only lost 1 game this season,
yeah,
right?
That's right.
So that's just something to keep in mind for the Golden Eagles. So,
great game. It was awesome to call this game, awesome to witness this.
Again, we apologize that we weren't able to provide you guys with the video.
With the visuals, yeah. But it's all good.
I don't have the stats for you guys, but if you guys have me on Facebook, I pretty much kind of post everything on there.
Yeah.
Personal Facebook anyways, not KCUW's. But stay tuned for the boys game here in about 10 minutes or so. It says 14, but we'll be getting it going a little bit before.
This is going to be a 5-part game.
Yeah, well, you know, something I want to point out about the game tonight for the girls. The girls for Stanfield had a deeper bench.
They had a deeper bench. They kept on rotating. Again, they're senior heavy.
Yeah.
That was another similarity they had with Nixyaawii. And they were just fresh that whole game, and you can tell in that first and second quarter, Nixyaawii was kind of exhausted. But they found their composure, made it a close game. But, no, great game regardless.
Yeah, so, and again, stay tuned. You know, the last game on the schedule is scheduled for Friday. And we will be going to Pilot Rock to take on the Rockets.
Yeah, final league game. And that will set up for the district tournament next week.
Yeah, and then, that's next week already.
Already.
So, stay tuned. Thank you all for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. Boots with the Fur and Waiatona signing out here in Stanfield. We'll be back. Again, it's going to be audio only. So, forewarning, audio only for the boys.
Yeah.
So, we'll talk to you guys here soon. Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle basketball. This is Wyatt Tona from The Res Show, and you're listening to KCUW LB Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go Eagles!